Come on and slam, and welcome to the stream. Hello everybody. Hi Patient Overshirt, thank you for re-upping your subscription. Here, let me wiggle into frame. You guys remember that gif of Shaq wiggling? That's one of my favorite gifs. I love it. He wiggle. Okay, those are the two things I know about basketball. My understanding about this game, which I have not played at all, is that it's like basketball. That's my understanding of what this is. Yeah, Patient Overshirt, that's the one I'm thinking of. The guy goes, whoa, 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 and Jack goes, whoa, 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 whoa. It's a good gift. It's one of my favorite gifts. Top 10 gifts for sure. It's a visual novel that is also basketball. Okay. I don't know what this is going to be, but I'm pretty excited to hop in it. Here, I want to let everybody know I was knitting a pair of socks, and I finished the socks. They match a shirt that I knitted. It's primo fashion. And I hated knitting them. Socks are miserable to knit. But I did put them on, and I am wearing them now, and they're so comfortable. They're so cozy. And I'm so angry because they were so annoying to knit, and I don't want to knit anymore, but I do want more comfortable socks. All right, let's play some basketball. New campaign. I don't know. I didn't play the tutorial or anything, which was a poor choice. Hurry text. Okay, I did turn subtitles on. Aim assist. No, I'm a real gamer. I don't need that. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. It's certainly too loud for me. You're knitting a horse right now. A whole horse or like a tiny horse stuffed animal? I'm excited about this game. This is the only Supergiant game I haven't played. I saw somebody else in the chat say that as well. And it's 100% because it's not on Switch. It's only like 11 hours long, so I think my plan is we're gonna play the whole thing on stream, but we'll see. Your days in the downside. Oh, a vast purgatory in which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. Brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. You know what I'm excited about? Having an entirely new soundtrack by Supergiant to listen to, because all of their soundtracks absolutely slap. Oh, Hiberno Way, thank you for raiding. Hello, if you're in the chat, hello. Welcome to PYRE. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth, this dope-ass masked woman says. Look at this art style. Okay. Hi, Hiberno Way, thank you for raiding. We just started, so you could not have timed that better. See, right on schedule, what'd I tell you? Masked something, that's fair. You told us we would find someone alive. Someday! I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. You know I see you're frowning underneath that mask. Looks like he's breathing. The masked wanderers presume you are male. Interact to change this. Interesting. Looks like she's breathing. Looks like they're breathing. A+ Supergiant. The masked wanderer presumes nothing about your gender. I'm gonna go with Dame. Harley, oh no. Harley, I hope you're okay. That all sounds very intense. It seems she still is. Then stand aside. I shall send her to a better place. She's a she? Can you people just tell? Hang on, the markings on her rags. I think she's one of them. But look at her. She's beyond our help, and we are beyond hers. Broken, shaken, starving, probably diseased. That's fair. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed, the day grows dim. The day grows dim. You have, at best, an hour. Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Hello, my friends. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings out here. You are parched, and he gives you a drink. You ache, and he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. You want some? Does he give you some? Little by little, it helps. I have to get further in the story, maybe, to get some. Is there romance in this story? There, turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwin, and the Angry Inch. He's one of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life in the downside. Now, come on. There is romance in this story. Dunk. Dunk, dunk, dunk. All right, Harley, it sounds like you have a plan and you're in control of or you know what's happening, and that's good. Good luck, and I guess hang out. I keep you entertained for a couple hours of that. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to the old black wagon, nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth travelers through alabaster streets, a proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups. Ooh, I'm getting beckoned. Hedwin beckons you to enter the black wagon. Love getting beckoned. Cool. It's cool. I love what's happening all over here. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. And with a guest. She loosens the clasp on her mask, her dope-ass super-horned mask. You may call me Jodariel. She is the most imposing of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. Oh yeah, lady. Yeah. As for myself, this one struggles with his mask. Jodariel soon assists him. Oh no! He's got a little mustache. Oh no, he's cute. This is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. Oh no, look at he's got a little gold tooth. He's got a little mustache. Oh, this is incredible. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Oh, I did miss that, Harley Luma. But I acknowledge and I appreciate you updating me. Harley Luma. Okay. Can she do it? I haven't asked her yet. I hope they're going to ask me to play hoops. What? Then what are you waiting for? Hey, sister, nice meeting you and all. But, tell me something. Do you know how to read or what? He asks if you are a reader, one who can derive meaning from text. Okay. I'm glad. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Admit it. Literacy is a serious crime. These guys seem cool. Remain silent. Yeah, I can read. What of it? You confirm their suspicions. There is no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days, because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We asked for something modest in exchange. Open one of these books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. The exiles indicate the books in their position. This... Oh! The thing hid. Oh no! I'm fucking up their cabin. I just wanted to interact. I love the sound this makes when I hover over it. Okay. One of several such heavy, ominous volumes. The exiles you meet seem very interested in them. You pick up one of the old heavy volumes bound in materials you do not recognize. Generally, JL, that rules. That's incredible. A formal welcome under signing by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote the Book of Rights. That you possess it and have capacity to glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from the forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. Arrive as a triumvirate clad in the raiments of the rites bearing this book. Obligate the voice that tells you more. Oblige. I went like 10 days with only talking to people and not at all reading anything, and my reading comprehension has suffered as a result, weirdly. Okay. Oh, I could have just been reading this. That would have been much easier. Good to know. Okay, I don't seem to be able to interact with anything. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. Who wants to go back to the Commonwealth? The words swim through your mind as Hedwyn gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. Oh, I'm passing out. Oh.
Reader, dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness...
Sorry, this is increasing the volume.
Rights. The one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It worked. Alright, hold on, let me see if I can adjust the audio. Okay, yeah.
From the plains that sleep below.
I think this will be better for everyone. Oh, can I change this at will? That's cool. More games should just let me do that. Sorry, I'm increasing the... I'm just fussing with the volume. This will be okay. Okay. So it is true. Yeah, but what now? And where'd the reader go? She should be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in her. Okay, so I'm like the... She would abandon us. That's true, I won't. You're all too cute. We look upon the three of them from beyond as Hedwyn then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear to you, when we're out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all your mental faculties to do as Hedwyn asks. Okay.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh. Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves.
Alright. Spaced past the orb. Oh, cute.
The three must act as one.
Okay. Hold shift to sprint. Your exile's abilities are shown here. Alright, shift. Okay, sprint until stamina depleted, which I have done. Can I not? Okay, I see.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified.
Ugh, weird. Okay.
Yes, the exile Rookie has the way of it.
You did a good job, Rookie.
Whoever steps into the flame is banished.
Oh no!
For a time.
Oh no!
His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake.
Ah, jeez.
Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Alright, use this button to approach. Oh, dupe. Okay.
The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you.
What is happening? Okay. They're going.
Cast your aura like a stone. Go on. Correctly done.
Okay. Banish the remaining
Again.
adversary.
Just so. A glorious performance, I admit.
Is this what
More
sports
than I
are?
expected from the
Once
likes
banished
of
by
you.
auras, exiles soon return. Okay, so
Grasp
they'll
the orb
respawn.
once more. The orb absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame.
Okay.
Now I say jump.
Uh,
Leap with all your strength.
Press W. Okay, hold on. Go back. Okay. Press.
Not quite.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Am I supposed to dunk it?
Sails the orb into
Kobe!
the waiting flame.
Okay, cool. Ruki's return. What is this?
Snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns.
No!
So close.
Oh, this is difficult. This is difficult a little bit.
Verily,
Oh, this is difficult. Controller works pretty good with this game? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, no. Oh, no.
unfortunate.
This is hard. Y'all?
The orb is loose. Onward thus to greater glory.
Oh, no.
You poor thing.
Oh, no.
Pity what transpired there.
No, go! Oh, no, my dude. I don't know yet how to really control.
Be gone, Joe Dariel.
Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Get in there.
Solution.
This is so stressful. Try jumping.
A banishment.
Oh. Oh, I see. Space is supposed to switch me.
Left unscathed. The
Okay.
rite is complete.
I did not get the
Dear
bonus thing.
reader,
Uh,
you understand. Or do you?
whew.
This was but a
I don't.
glimpse
No, I
that
do not
which lies
understand,
ahead.
sir.
I would tell you to turn
That was
back,
hard.
Cast down your hope. But all those such as you, you never listen.
That's true. Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be a difficult one. I might ahead of the next stream. I might plug in my controller and play a little bit with it to see if it's a little bit smoother. It's still a little awkward. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. The puppy dog says. That was our way out. So now we're just follow the stars, or what? Supposedly. Reader, come. Let us regard the night. Whew. Jodariel leads you outside where a clear night sky awaits. Now show us, before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rites commence? You gaze at the stars. Oh, I see. Capriest, the oldest star. Star of the moon star. Moon stag hunter. Goal, the south star. Can I... Oh, interact with to determine this part space the next right. Okay. Is this how we figure out where the next b-ball game is? Is this how we figure out how to pick up a game? "200 leagues due east, the ridge of gold." Great. We're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few labs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jodariel turns to you, studying you. Rita, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means is glad to have you aboard, sister. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom. The rights are the key. It's a lot to take in. Your fellow exiles await you in the wagon. Whew. Okay. Well, I love the design so far. Yeah, love that little wagon. All the art's incredible. I bet Gen Z did the art for this. She did the art for Hades. I have to assume she did the art for this one as well. You arrive in Downside Prairie, one of Downside's only verdant regions. Where the road ahead is forked, there is a lack of consensus about the way to proceed. I'm telling you, we ought to take the northern pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollow Root, the northern road of the Ridge of Gold, so a small exile encampment. I've got to pay a visit to besides. Fie on your associates. Best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it? The dispute continues while Hedwyn listens for a while. What if the reader settles this? She marks the way, we get us there. If the rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. You should not trust my instincts. No second guessing her along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. You may now choose a route towards your goal with certain junctions. Weigh the options. Okay. So Hollow Root, he said he had a friend there who owes him. So that might be cool. But Blooming Pool goes through some hot springs. She thinks she can find some rare flora here. I'm leaning towards Blooming Pool. Because I'm hoping this has something to do with romancing. And I would like to romance this tall-horned lady. So let's do it. Are we stuck? No, okay, we're just stopping. Jodariel offers to show you around Blooming Pool after she notices you staring at the bogs and vegetation near the wagon. Soon, something catches her eye. Is it me? Observe. This shall pay for half our trip. You found a black bloom. Can be sold at the slug market. It is quite valuable. Cool. Alright. Dope. Sorry about your friend, Rookie. Look at our little cart chugging. Oh, it's cute. Black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the ridge goal. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. Commence the rite. You reach the celestial landmark now to get everything and everyone prepared. Interact to begin your first true trial. Or, can check inside. Hey, how are you? Hey, good Ariel. Hey, what's up? Reader, Green Teal Hair was just complaining about how you opted not to take us up to Hollow Root. What? And violate our anti-second-guessing pact? Nah, I was only saying how our sister's gonna have to keep on making the tough calls. Besides, just making sure we got something to pawn off at the next slug market we find. And we have. Now let us focus at the task at hand. We have reached our destination and have much left to prepare before tonight. The two of them soon go about rummaging through the armament and books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. Thank you, Generally JL. Ooh, this is glimmering. What passes for cooking supplies on the downside? Headwind does most of the cooking. Headwind status, getting his pants on. Oh, I see. Drive imp. Creatures such as this have been bred to push the wagon along. Oh! Hi, cuties. Oh! Green tail family portrait. Rookie status, nearby. Old ramaments. Ooh, you observe the mask and robes, whose old engravings and embroidery suggest a formal purpose. Some of the garments are massive, while others are so small they might fit a child. Exit. Browse to interact to browse revealed pages. It's glimmering. Oh, this book looks cool. Looks real cool. You know, perhaps the thrice-cursed name of Solium Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile, and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us sent to take his life, such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found Solium Mur a man transformed, his body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time, he named us all his scribes, and he became the eighth. It is our greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Cool. Alright, let's do this thing. Wait, what are you? Oh, a saving icon? Okay. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the raiments of the right. The preparations are set. However, everything is still and calm. Soon, they grow restless. Keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. Is there... Oh, it's the celestial hoop of the sky. Ooh! I love when stars make sounds like that. Bum, 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 bum.
Reader, the stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gaul at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready.
Cool. I
Your
love this.
adversaries in the rights this eve shall be the accusers.
Oh.
Whosever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom.
Okay.
Now let the rites commence.
Oh, they all look a lot faster than I am. Okay, I'm gonna do a good job. The stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others clad in remnants, your adversaries on the right. Everyone ready? No headwind. I am absolutely not ready. Be still, we have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. Ah, we're the Nightwings. Okay. Or they... Your fellow exiles have assumed their identity. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Gonna be hot? Not bad. Alright. Surprised to see old Lindell again. I trust you remember my face, so you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Never had I come so close to freedom only for you to dash my hopes. And now I and the accused shall repay the affront. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. It is time. From the shadows you clutch the Book of Rights and focus on the task at hand. My guess is everybody in this game is going to be kind of hot. Just based on Hades and all of the other games I've played.
Begin.
Oh. Oh, fuck. I continue to not know what I'm doing. Ah, fuck. No. Did I do it?
accusers
Okay,
underestimated
okay.
you?
The mouse control's bad.
Poof goes Lendl. Yes.
No, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Is this just gonna be a sports anime, gang? Stand your ground. Let your auras boil and rage.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
Oh no, they're doing stunts. Oh, that's the bad news. We're getting there, but they've hunkered down. Fine, then we shall disrupt their formation.
Have
Hold
you any idea what
to
that
fling the
Lendl
orb
did to deserve his exile?
into the pyre. How do I undo the... This is not gonna be... Oh no! Oh no.
A daring display. Flinging the orb into the flames like that. You elude banishment using such tricks.
Oh no.
Well cast.
Oh no, that stunt didn't do it.
Fear
Oh.
not the purified flame.
Oh, he's got dual.
A stroke of luck is all.
Oh
Simply
no! They got us.
From burning flame to ash.
I genuinely don't know at what point we win. Oh, get good.
A blow against the adversary's power. Now end the ceremony.
Oh no!
Not.
Oh no! It's hard to know the hitboxes of all of these things. Oh god, is it just the two of us now? No!
Orb quenches the flame.
Dang.
And it is done.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I guess I did good. I won.
Rejoice then
That's-
in your single fleeting victory.
That is how I feel about this. It did not feel like I was doing a good job, but I won, and so I guess I did. The right, yeah, Loki Lightsmith. 100. The rights are a little bit stressful. I don't know if that's just because the cumbersome way that it's programmed for the keyboard and mouse, or if I'm just not good at it yet. Pardon me. Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and next we meet, you will rue the day. Keep it on the
Bask
court,
now
buddy.
in the wisdom of the scribes.
Ooh.
The exiled Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
Oh, she played so
Only the
good.
enlightened can regain their freedom.
She played so good she became enlightened. Hell yeah. Jody, you did it. We have withstood worse nights than this, though few is strange. Harley Luma, thank you for the update about netball and circle ball. Choose a mastery for Jodariel. Oh, this is a big choice. Boons of the first right. Okay. After using her rush to launch forward, Jodariel can rush again right away. I do love a double rush. After vanishing an adversary, Jodariel instantly recovers all her stamina. Interesting. Where does this build to? For presence. Interesting. Like a big aura. And Jodariel deserves a big aura. Start of the right, Jodariel's PYRE automatically gains. Oh, that feels important and good. Any adversary is banished by Jodariel, take 30% longer to return. That's pretty good too. When landing a jump, Jodariel briefly stuns nearby adversaries, making them drop the orb. That's pretty good. Jodariel's additional. Jodariel can dunk on people. Okay, that's a pretty good thing to build to. I guess, do I have to choose only one of these? That's tricky, because I like all the stuff that this one has, but I like the long stride better. What I like about this stuff is that it's all passive, so I do not have to know what I'm doing. And that's a good benefit for me. I'm gonna lower the volume of the audio a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna do double. We'll do double rush.
Scribe bestows his favor.
Ominous. Alright. Nobody else got enlightenment. That's so sad. Can I not scroll between these two? Cannot access cargo at this time. Cannot access masteries. I want to see how all my people are doing. Okay. After the rites, the accused disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. During the rites, hold... Oh yeah, to playing. The longer to charge, the more damage PYRE. PYRE damage. Okay. Well, my friend, what can I say? The rites are real, and we're in. The getting out of the club. The getting out of here club. Next up in the agenda, keeps chasing stars until we're free. Until we are free. Until we're free! Yeah, sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lyndall back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing. The others go about their business. Hedwyn turns to you. Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in this for the long haul. How do I get good? None. How do I get good, Hedwyn? Hey, why were you exiled? You asked Hedwyn what he did to get sentenced to life in the downside. He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Oh, there's a practice mode? Okay, I might have to plug in some personal time. Getting good. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You sense he speaks the truth as he beckons towards the fading dark above. You gaze at the stars. Oh, I only got one question, and that was it? Okay. No, that's fine. Whoa! Okay, that was certainly an image to see. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. Then he turned to the others. How's it going, Rookie? Imps fed, wheels clean. Status, Jody. No sign of howlers, everything is secure. Good. Then get some rest. We're heading to the Springs of Jomur. At dawn, we're off. Hey, how are you guys doing? Hey, Jody. You're always back here thinking. Big thoughts. You sensed Jadariel's steel gaze well before you turned to her. Rita, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something now that you're here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You have never met someone like her, but you do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. Jodariel wishes to know if you fear her. Sense no need to feel afraid of her. You're very much aware that she could snap you like a twig at any point. You are intense, and I like it. You tell her in a careful way that you have done your best thus far to not cross paths with her, and wish to stay in her good graces. Indeed, it is comforting to know that my mere presence instills fear. Yeah, and other stuff. One day, perhaps you too shall grow some horns if you survive this place. Cool. That day shall put the fear you feel in some perspective. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake with her step. What? What? Lost one hope for the next right. I did bad? I thought she would like to feel like she was intimidating. This attribute affects duration of banishment. Aww. Are there more pages? No. I thought she'd be into it. You observe the man slumped in the corner of the wagon, bearing some sort of stringed instrument. You sense he lives, but nothing more. It seems inopportune to ask him about it now. Oh shit. There is a dude there. Lone minstrel. A figure sits very still in the corner of the wagon. He is unresponsive, but seems to be alive. Your fellow exiles' living quarters are functional, but little else. Ooh, view the roster. In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths towards enlightenment in the rites. Alright, let's see how they're all doing. So Jodariel made it. I guess I used her enough. I feel like I didn't use her as much as the other two, but maybe that's not true. Alright, throw her aura in a slow, thick line so they can all do that. Jump and rush. And now she can double rush, because I gave her that power. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. There's mysteries for me to unlock. Alright. Kerr. I assume this is going to be like a advanced tactics sort of game where I'm going to get other characters. That's sort of what I'm assuming. During rites, hold. Banishing them on contact. Yeah. Sprint and jump. Okay. So they can all do basically the same stuff, but not at the same rate. Okay. Oh no, that was the wrong button. I see. Quickness 6, quickness 18, quickness 12, hope 8. What does hope affect? Affects the duration of banishment. Okay, and low morale, so she's got a -1 to that. It doesn't. Oh, you haven't. How much you use her doesn't really matter. They set it up so you. I see. Surprisingly nimble. That's good to know. Damage dealt to the pyre. Okay. Okay, so she do mad damage. If I can get her to it, but she's harder to get there because she's slower. Interesting. Aura size. She got big aura. That makes sense because she's big. Okay. Okay. Can't wait to figure out this dude's deal. Is there anything down here? Alright. Alright. I can't wait to get to the slug market. I love markets in games. You have not yet been to this region of the downside. Ryuki knows the mountain passed through an arid region further north. Yeah, Kid Skylark, it's sad. It's also sad that her hope went down because I was like, yeah, you are a little scary. That's on me, but I feel bad for her. The climate here in Jomer Valley is hot and uncomfortable, and on top of that, we have a stowaway. Is it the minstrel? Whoa! Home? We can go home? Hello, girl. She must have latched on to the undercarriage as you cross the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwin. Oh, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody. Jadariel approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. You cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But at present, we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. Jadariel leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really? You're so kind. You're the most kind to someone you just met like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon you. What? Anytime a word is glowing means you have new info available. Okay, interesting. The fainter italic text is lore-heavy stuff if you're interested in that. Yeah, maybe. He claps his hand, she claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Ruki stares at all of this and leans in close to Hedwin. Hey, yeah, so what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along? What, we gonna take in every mite-bitten drive imp we find now, too? Easy, Ruki. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Oh, Sandalwood? Apparent name of some mysterious informant. Okay. I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. I see. So I've got 3 masks, and those are the 3 positions I get in my game. He asks that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, I can come in? It's very hot, and I'm a little thirsty and a little tired, too. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question, though. What do we call you, girl? Well, this is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just, back home, they call me lots of names. Like, for the color of my hair. They're making fun of you because you got gray hair? That's it. My name, it rhymes with gray. My name, it's just, they call me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. Interesting. Interesting. You think that you can help the stowaway girl make peace with her name. So it rhymed with gray. There are several other names ending in A that you sense. Okay. Reconsider the first set of names. Alright. This is such a big choice. I'm gonna do Zay. Oh, was there one that said Bay? I totally skipped over it. I would have chosen Bay. That's a very good name. You suggest that the stowaway girl's name is Zay. Why, that's it. My name is Zay. My name is Zay. Where I'm from, they call me Zay the Zealous. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part, because I don't really like it. Your exiles decide to bring Zay along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Zay joined the group. She is tired but excited. Alright. Bay the Bellis. Bye, Kid Skylark. The black wagon arrives on a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomer's Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night to give Zay and all of you a little time to rest. Okay. Having pitched camp with your companions, for once it seems you have some quiet time to spare. But there's people who want to talk to me in there. She seems to have something on her mind. I am so intrigued by these sticks. I guess they're not in her hair. My first instinct was she was trying to pull these out of her hair, but that doesn't seem right. Zay seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, miss. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it right, you did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day. But I'm older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very, very far. Axamet, they are on Wednesdays. Yes, thank you, Nicholas. My little brother, sure, he pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much. But he is family. I'm happy to be here with my family. I thought I had lost them all again. I thought I had lost them all. Oh, but we stopped now, haven't we? We should go outside to dance, to cast in case the scribes are watching. Centuries of oral tradition have shaped the history of the 8 scribes into myth and legend. Bye, miss! Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. Are there any more pages? I guess it wasn't glowing. It'll probably glow when there are more pages. How about you, cutie? Whoa. If I clear away these cobwebs, are they going to come back every time? Oh! You observe the ladder leading to the locked enclosure above the cabin. Your wagon's centrifuge must be up there. Its drive vents stare down at you with big, wet eyes. Alright, I guess I have not unlocked that area yet. Boop. Alright. Consider my options. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Jodario motions for you to join them. Get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be foraged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know. Prepare us for the next rite. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the sense of isolation well at bay. At certain junctions, you may choose from several vocations, ways in which you can make yourself useful during occasional moments of free time. Okay. Ooh, interesting. So I can mentor a companion. I can hone my skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during the rites. Search the surrounding area for valuables to add to your black wagon stash of goods. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna do this because we haven't dealt really with resources yet, so I don't know what that's gonna get me or if that's gonna be worthwhile. Bye, Generally JL. Have good puppy training. That sounds fun. Maybe? I think that sounds fun. Alright. Hone your skills as a reader to grant small and global rights. Teach your fellow exiles of the old ways to raise their individual ranks in the rights more quickly. I think I do want to hang with people, but I feel like I'm going to study in private to improve everybody's skills. You find a relatively quiet clearing to study the Book of Rites, the ancient manuscript revealing the mystic path to freedom from the downside, with undivided attention. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Attribute bonuses you bestow on all of your fellow exiles who participate in the rites. Okay. Hello, Micah is Noah. Focus on which aspect of the Book of Rites. Ooh, okay. I can give everybody more hope, which lowers banishment time. I can improve everybody's quickness, which is not terrible. Or I can increase the size of everybody's aura. That would be pretty cool. I cannot do this yet. I'm leaning towards quickness just because that feels like that's an important basketball skill. But it's really important in basketball to have a big wide aura. So that's also very tempting. Less tempted by the hope thing. I think quickness is the one. I think it has to be. You concentrate on your knowledge of the 8 scribes and how together they compose the Book of Rites, among many other feats. Bling! Inspiration comes to you in a flash! Whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. You have gained Reezer's influence, celerity. Each rank raises your fellow exiles' quickness, making them faster. Cool. Alright, interact to resume your travels. Yep, our celery's improved. We're a little bit more savory now. I think we have a little bit more flavor. I think it's really going to come through. Wait, which is the triumvirate that uses celery? I think the New Orleans? I think the New Orleans Holy Trinity uses celery. I cannot remember. I think the French does too, actually. The path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. Zay seems enthusiastic for whatever route you choose. Interesting. Yeah, isn't the French triumvirate celery, carrots, onion? Is that right? Is that what I'm thinking of? I can go to Fall Flat or Glue Hive. Celery, carrots, onion. Okay, it's the French mirepoix. Okay, I thought so. All right. The south route across the Jumur Valley is riddled with bare rock and bones. Zay believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Jumur and the 8 scribes. Will be as strong as Goal of the 8 scribes. Okay, so we're either going to get speed or strength. We just upped our speed, so let's try Gluve. Gluve? Gluve? I think that's how that's probably pronounced. Z for days. I mean, that also includes celery, so I don't see why not. Zay is behaving stranger than usual as you pass through the standard badlands of Gluve. The scribes, I think they're here. I think that they were here. Can you not feel their presence in the sand, in the air, and all about? At first you paid it little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to be in better spirits than before. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Your companions gain +1 presence for the next rite. Boom, bigger aura. Pretty good. Look at this cool bowling ball. It's kind of making a weird face, like. Alright. En route to the spring of Jumur, you hear all about the roving slug market, crude trading post found in Downside, which appears to be nearby. Ruki insists that you take a look after you settle. Heck yeah. Page revealed the last emperor. Ooh. Oh, hey, Hedwyn. Hedwyn motions for you to join him. While his manner is as easygoing as ever, you sense he is searching for the right words for what he's about to say. Yes, Hedwyn? You'd asked what I did to get thrown in here. Figured I'd tell you. The others know. I was on the blood border for several years. The northern edge of the Commonwealth is a flat and vulnerable expanse. An outsider, or an outrider. No real rank, but a pretty important job. When the harp swooped in, it was up to me to raise the alarm. A winged race, also known as the High Wing Remnants, at war with the Commonwealth. One day the harps came without warning, no alarm. It was a slaughter. So I heard, because I wasn't there, I was with one of them. Romeo and Juliet. Look, that's a story for another time. The point is, they branded me Hedwyn the deserter before they sent me here. I didn't want to fight. I abandoned my post. My friends, they paid dearly for it. I ended up down here. Hedwyn looks at you as his smile reappears. It's not something I like to talk about, as you can tell, but I know you've been wondering, and you deserve to know. Do I? I don't know if I deserve to know that, but thank you, I guess. I made a promise to you earlier when we first met, that you'd go free as well if any of us go free. That promise might not carry much weight, I guess, coming from a deserter. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for hearing me out. There's not much good in here in Downside, but at least the past is behind us. He leaves you to consider his words. Oh, bio updated. It was an Overboard episode. Karen Hahn, currently of Slate, and an exceptional person and funny and good writer, argued that all plants are edible. It was a thing. All plants are edible if you're not a coward. How many nations did I scour in the name of Solium Mur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered less to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the land and our dominion grew. The Emperor Solmar Muir paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished in autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day, he learned of such a thing as to benefit his name, and he vowed to seek it out. Okay. Alright. 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 Sounds like a jerk, but that's fine. Alright. Let's go to the market. Hey guys, hey, how's it going, Mr. Greentail? Been a while and all that. Hey Ron, how's it going? Ron is a traveling sales creature and proprietor of the Downside Slug Market. Say, you've come to... How come you set up shop all the way out here? Isn't that a little out of the way? Oh, well, let's just say you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know that business pretty good. We've been around the block, and so... As Ron keeps blathering, Grookey signals to you in a furtive way. Here's the deal, sister. Got an informant says there's something here connected to this right business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn off some of our stuff to make the trade. And don't even worry about Falcon Ron. So anyway, you guys up for something or what? That black bloom you got there, I could take that off your paws if you want. Drag black bloom to Ron's stash. Sell it for 30. You shall have 40 in total. 30 sold. Hey, you know, I'll take it. Though you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now, you gonna take something off my hands here or what? Drag the moon crest into your stash. Let me look at all these things. After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately. 30%. Cool. While carrying the orb, the bearer moves faster than usual. That's also pretty cool. But I cannot afford it. While plunging into the adversary's pyre, Ron's scatting in my ear is actually very distracting for me for some reason. At the start of the rites, the bearer's pyre automatically gains. Okay, well, I'm getting this one for sure, because it's telling me to. Proceed. That's a one-of-a-kind thinger you got there, you know. You just got yourself a real good deal for me as well. So, thank you. Switch to the roster to equip the talisman. Apparently any one of us bozos can get a little edge out of that thing during the rites, I mean. Just a question of who gets to try it on. Each of your fellow exiles may have a talisman equipped. Okay. Drag the mooncrest to a talisman pocket. Okay, so if after being banished, the bearer has a chance to return immediately. I feel like that would be most useful for Hedwyn. He's the one that is in front, and he's the one I'm sending out most often. So that just feels right. Anyway, Dad over here, his feet, you know, he's been having some trouble with his feet, getting real something or other from all the hoofing around. So you see, Brickley indicates to you that now would be a good time to depart. Cool. Bye, guys. See ya, Mr. Greentail, and your friend there, too. I like her. Seems real nice, you know? Yeah, I am real nice. Thank you. Alright. Alright, let's do it. As you complete preparations for the rite to commence, you notice Say approaching. You notice, too, that she's wearing your companion's raiments. We can go home? Zay, I thought made myself quite clear that you were not to touch those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jodara. I just thought that maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. Is she gonna have the talisman I just equipped on? I wonder if it's character-based or position-based. I'll be annoyed if I just equip that talisman and get nothing for it.
Reader, what brings you to the
Reader.
spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars.
It was the stars. It's funny you say
Although
that.
it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3.
Oh, well,
The
Is that not
rules of
cool?
the rights were not created for you to besmirch.
Wow. I'm
Now to confront
new to
the
this.
fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance.
I feel like
First, you have a choice to make.
the voiceover is giving me Alan Rickman vibes, and I'm very here for it. Sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries and the rights approach. Ah! There apparently is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. At his side is an intense young man with a cool nose tat. I hail you, exiles of the Nightwings, and I am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. I'm called Dalbert Oldheart, and this is my son, Almer. He's an honorable old cur bent on upholding the sacred traditions of the rights with his son. He is the dutiful foster son of Dalbert Oldheart and very protective above all else. I wonder if that's going to have effect in the actual game. We need not greet them, father. Oh, come on, dude. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victors pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of faith in a show of appreciation that the Nightwings have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives and sincere as he hands you a small talisman. Cool. Tailwind Crest grants the bearer +2 quickness. Cool. All right. That cur was very kind, and his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct the rite. We've got 4 now, besides the reader. This ought to be her call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer. No volunteering, chum. It ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? Henceforth, you shall choose 3 exiles to conduct each rite.
The rite shall begin forthwith.
Okay. For sure you. Can I not? Oh, cool, I can. Okay. Oh, I could make Jadariel super quick. I think I want to make... I mean, her quickness is just so low. But it would be cool to make one character, like, extremo extra super quick. And then just have Ruki dribble all the way home. Okay. Well, I'm glad there's like a loadout screen where I can adjust this before getting in there. Alright. Bingo.
Jodariel.
As you will. And my pup. And Zay, you're in. Let's do it. They pronounced it with the voiceover pronounced it more like Jay. Did y'all hear that? Oh, me? Thank you. Thank you for believing in me, because I think the scribes do too.
Very well.
Oh, I could peep my opponents. That's good to know. Thank you. Hey, I'll have other chances. I think you did the right thing. Nightwings, I trust you are well prepared, for these old eyes yet see that the rites shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son?
Father.
I hope so, father. Now, let me show you. Okay, they got their fast boy up front.
Commence.
Oh no.
Didn't see it coming. The Nightwings are the
God.
first to strike.
All right. That boy is so fast.
Dalbert dispatched with ease.
Oh, she's so slow. Oh no.
Their pyre
Ooh.
spots.
Look forth, my son. The waters of Germer Manymane bring blessings upon us to seize. Perhaps our chance has come at last. 6 of the 8. Okay. Whew. We need more than blessings to prevail against them, Father. Please, keep fighting. Bread crochet... Sorry, your name made me laugh. It's more like basketball. You're trying to get it in the hoop to do damage to the hoop. You know, like how you do in basketball. Oh, hello. I'm not at all going to be focusing on the drops.
A boon come from the stars themselves. But shall it be enough for Dalbert and escape for some?
I should have flung. Oh no! Somebody spawned! No!
Rather cunning trick.
Oh boy. So if they run into my... that was never gonna work. Come on. I was trying to pass it.
As per the sacred law. Zap.
Oh no! Oh no! God, I can't! I was trying to fling it. I don't think I did a good job.
Good.
Oh my god. The handling on the dog is so fast. It is not a great strategy.
Another banishment. And it is done.
Oofa, oofa doof. Okay.
Nightwing's
Okay, I'm
failed.
getting more the hang of it.
A glorious performance, I must say.
It's definitely one of those. What?
Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate.
No going forever. Seems we have prevailed. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I wonder what happened to the fate. They seemed so nice, didn't they? That was the honorable triumvirate. We defeated exiles of the Nightwings. The dawn is yours, and may you earn your freedom. But Father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed, and I failed you. My honor! Nonsense. We are the fate. We do what is ordained and nothing less. Now let us go, my son, for I am weary once again, because I'm a very old pup, and my snoot has gone gray.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Oh, Z for days. Fun fact, the AI wasn't getting banished after scoring because they flung instead of dumped. Didn't figure that out until after beating the whole game. They flung instead of dumped. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. I think what I'm running into is that I'm trying to do... The game doesn't seem like it's that fast-paced, but when it's going, it's very... it's stressful when you're actually on the court, and so I'm trying to do stuff and it's not working necessarily, and so I'm still trying to figure out why. But honestly, I feel like if I just dump a bunch of quickness stats on Jodie, I can just like send her down the line murdering everybody. And that might be a good strategy. Old Rookie Greentail's got some bite on him yet. You're a good pup. Alright, let's see what we can give you. Rookie can jump a second time while airborne. Rookie deals an additional 5 damage while plunging into the adversary's pyre. Alright. Casts his aura further. After plunging, soon returns. Okay. These all are pretty similar. Queen of Banishing. Yeah, I like that about her. Sprinting accelerates faster than... Well, I worry about that because the speed is really got away from me that round. In fact, I might take the speed crest off him. Oh, Grinth, thank you. Grinth091, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed Animorphs and also my Animorphs Fancast Fandalites. I do like Double Jump. Do I like it more than Damage?
A blessing from the Alpha Chief himself.
Alright, you're doing great, Jay. You'll get there. Okay. Nothing for anybody else? Okay.
Until the next right.
I'll see you later, dude. Yeah. Hello, excuse me? I mean, would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? It is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that, I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but then all this, it's very new to me, and so I thought maybe... You cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot, and you, how about you? She hitting on him? This is cute. This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I have to go. Wait, Elmer, wait. I think that was your name. Was that even your name? Wait. Oh. Yeah, it was called Fandalites. We read all of the Animorphs books, even the Choose Your Own Adventure. It's completely finished. Has been for a couple years, but you can just still find it on the internet. I think it's a great time. I recommend it. As you return to the wagon after defeating Fate, you notice Jadariel tense up and frown. Where did he go? Who? Wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel. He's gone. You see, it is true. There is no trace of the lone minstrel, who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others and search for him outside. Ooh. Your fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you of the lone minstrel or how they found him, though you sense their concern as they scour the vicinity for him. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. You gaze once more upon the stars. Here it is. All right, wait, what do you say? The midnight star burns bright over the standing stones at the edge of flagging hands. This star marks your current location, I see. Well, let's go. Another ominous flash of an icon. Everyone, we're heading back east, all the way across the valley, towards the cairn of Haub. According to the stars, the next star. Okay. The accursed imp here felled the mighty bone titan, Sack's 6 shoulders. Hell yeah. That's right, we have to risk it. What if that minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then? We shall find him, on this night or another. Weird, what? What's the deal? They continue searching for some time, however, the minstrel is nowhere to be found. Hey, Hedwyn. After having thwarted the fates with great prowess last night, you find Hedwyn off on his own. You sense he wants to talk to you about your decision to exclude him from conducting the rite. You said you were chill with it, dude. I guess we'll have some tough choices to make before this is all over, my friend. Just been thinking about that. I'm glad you let the others go instead of me during the rite. I mean that. All the more since we succeeded. I don't know what's more intense, participating in the rite or just watching from the sidelines. Anyway, thank you for checking in. I'm off to go make sure we're ready to move. I'm worried that this game's gonna make me pick 3 people to take to the final, and that those 3 people and me will get our freedom and everybody else will be stuck. That feels like an ominous thing I'm gonna have to do that I don't want to have to do. He departs to check on things outside. You sense that he has no misgivings about what's transpired and is more concerned at present about the missing minstrel. Alright, cool. We're cool. A bundle of sticks Jay bought insisted on hanging in the rafters. She believes it brings good fortune. Let's look at the roster. I see. Exiles gain enlightenment twice as quickly while they have inspiration. Exiles who do not conduct the rites gain inspiration rather than enlightenment. see. So because I haven't used them in the rites, exiles who do not conduct the rites gain inspiration rather than enlightenment. And exiles gain enlightenment twice as quickly while they have inspiration. I see. Okay. I mean, Jadariel 100%. Girl on my side, for sure. 100%. I just don't know about the rest of these. Hedwyn's cool. He's told me a little bit about his backstory, and I like that. But this is a dog with a mustache. So that's a hard choice. I mean, dog with a mustache is a perfect character design. As is tall lady with big horns. How do I choose? There's no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jadariel tracks potential signs of movement east the same way you're headed. You consider where to search for him. We could go back to Glüv. Jadariel believes the missing minstrel must have taken the same route you took earlier. Hedwig thinks the missing minstrel could have taken the route opposite to the one you took. I mean, I trust Jadariel more than Hedwig, so we are gonna go that way. Back into the Glüv. As you make your way through the rocky paths of Glüv, all there is to show of the missing minstrel is a deeper scowl on Jadariel's face. Blast! I felt certain that he would have taken the same route to the Spring of Jumer, one of the celestial landmarks. It's all right, Jody. He could have gone anywhere. Likely there was nothing to be found either way. We should keep moving. You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they speak little more of it now. Little more of it for now. Yeah, I love the animation on the wagon. It's got such good movement. I think it looks like it's a 3D model, you know, on a 2D background, which gives it a nice kind of uncanniness. Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. They're coming. They're coming for us. We have to be ready. We have to. Does she mean what I think she means? I believe so. Are we about to get jacked? Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of the source of their concern. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything new to interact with. No, okay. Yeah, 3D model rendered as 2D frames. That seems possible. The animation skips in a way that makes me think it must be 2D. They must have rendered it in 2D and done stills animation. They are coming for us. They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? Howlers. Lots of them. Then what are we going to do? Are we going to play them in basketball? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, Jay. We shall give them reason to fear us as well. We'll use the remnants in the books. Indeed. One of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. It shall be just like one of our rights. We're gonna basketball them? It seems to me we need your help in this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I'll do it, miss. Please, you have to let me. And the scribes, they will protect me. I know they will. Jadariel exchanging looks with Hedwyn. Each of them nods at you as if to sign their approval. Zay intends to help fend off the howlers. Ooh, I might toggle aim assistance back on. We'll see. That howling sound. It means they're here. Oh, by the scribes, they're here. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, okay. This is more of a defense kind of situation. Fend off the howlers. Release to power cast. Okay. More. I think there's many more. Oh, here they come. Here they come. What are you glowing for? That's very ominous. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh no! He jumped! I didn't realize I could jump. Ooh. Oh, I didn't banish enough by power casting. Old coins. Is it over at last? I think it is. Oh, those poor wretched beasts. Those howlers looked a lot like the imps. Just then, Zay spots something creeping towards her. Who? What? Oh no, it's a ferocious creature. Look at it. Oh no, it's so scary. All right, release when you see a flash. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some well-spoken rambler. There's definitely some Hades adjacent mechanics happening, which is kind of cool to see. It's cool to see how the studio has evolved from like Bastion to Transistor to this game to Hades. Howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Zay. You find her in one piece along with an unfamiliar little face. Oh, it's cute. Screechy. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Oh, I love this thing. You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by Drive Imp standards. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and scritches. The Drive Imp seems both excited and frustrated by something. You sense some pattern in the Drive Imp's screeches. He seems welcoming of this. You are beginning to understand him. Has some history with the Black Wagon. The Drive Imp recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He is pleased to meet you. I can now understand this unusual Drive Imp. Drive Imp seems satisfied at having gotten through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you have learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along. Inside the wagon, the other Drive Imps stare at him with something like reverence. Is it because it's got a cool little imp bandana? A cute little boopable heart snout? Cool. God, am I gonna have to send that cutie into battle? Hi. He seems to have something on his mind. You see the little imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you. Oh, really cute. The new imp companion seems very pleased to be in the wagon. He indicates he's able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. Whoa, he has no love of howlers, and they know not to mess with him either. He plans to set up a nest that should ward off further troubles from them. He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone and believes it shall be worth it. He seems to be saying he's happy to be back where he belongs, and he urges you to keep going. He mounts off towards his brethren, settled in the wagon's rafters. Oh, great. Are you in the roster? Not yet. Okay. Lick sand. Horrible. I guess we gotta go through lick sand. Okay, they insist. Yeah, I can't recommend licking sand either. Maybe the sand's actually like sugar though, because it's like a fantasy world. Headwind orders the wagon to a halt somewhere in the dry flats of Germer Valley. There's someone on the road. Be careful, everybody. Figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceals the figure's features. And the imp rushes out towards whomever it is. Boop, 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 boop. The imp is very riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, though in an almost joyous way. Tizo! Tizo is the name of our cutie little best friend. Wow, look at this dude! Fucking great ghost! It's good to see you, and you found the others, even faster than expected. The imp called Tizo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns towards the rest of you. Hello. We have not met, but I know who you are or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think you might have. Hello indeed. You had us worried when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. I did not aim to cause you concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings had returned. Your client? My client, Sandalwood. Oh yeah, this dude. He is your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake. So what now? Continue down the path. That is why I'm here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. But for now, you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be all right? Edwin and the other exchange looks. Welcome back, minstrel. You got a name? I am sometimes called Tarek. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. The lone minstrel returns to the Black Wagon with your fellow exiles. The lone minstrel rejoined the game. The group. Tariq? Alright. I'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, this game's been out for quite a few years. I never played it, but I decided to go back. I played Bastion and I played Transistor, which were Super Giant's two earlier games. I love them both. I love Transistor. Transistor, a spectacular game. But I never circled back, so I was like, well, it's time to do it now. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. Readers, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak to you in the wagon at your leisure. Yeah, I love the animation on this wagon. It's got such energy. Oh, Slug Market. Hey, dude, what's up? The lone minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He's very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you shortly have a rite you must conduct. You have read something of the Book of Rites, which means you may know something of my nature. On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses this. Forgive me, for I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rites with glory, and you shall achieve what you seek. The minstrel nods farewell to you and steps away. Cool. Interact to listen to various music from your quest. The lone minstrel and his white lute can chronicle the journey of the Nightwings through song. Using it, you may hear glimpses of your past experiences across the downside. I knew it was a fool's errand, but my liege, he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb, freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend if only he could grasp it, whispering in his ear that Calmer Ropecaller, his elder and most trusted aide, would that I slew that man myself. He was a simple and yet brilliant ruse to draw the Emperor farther still from his responsibilities and toward his greed. Thus did the Emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Lands. He insisted that he go himself. Okay. I wonder if this dude's gonna join our game. Let's see what's in the Slug Market. Oh, hey guys, fancy running into you this side of the sand. So, what can I do you for? Ron, how'd you make it all this way ahead of us? Yeah. What I can do, though, seeing as you've been such good customers and all, is provide for you a sample of a little something you might like. Is it a loaf of bread in the shape of a slug? Because that's what I think this is, and I would like some. Check this out. Seeing as you bought the Mooncrest thingy from me last time, why, I'm thinking you could use this. I got more if you want. You receive a pinch of stardust. Oh, enhanced talismans usable once, raises the rank of a certain talisman +1. Cool. Thanks, I guess. I'm gonna hold on to that. Oh, I can buy more. Cost 3. Oh, I got money now. A lucrative contact. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains +1 money. Up to this many per right. Ooh, 10 extra bucks. That's pretty good. If I put that on Jodariel, I could probably clean up. Is there anything else I want? +7 is not bad. Pledging into the adversary's fire. Bonus damage. Yeah. Alright, I want this. Proceed. Oop. Hit my mic. Sorry about that. Alright. Do I want to save up? I might save up for Lunar Glass. So, this is gonna be it. So, I'll be seeing you guys. Cool. Well, let me go put that on Jody. Bing. Alright, and so if I put that, raises the rank of a certain talismans. Oh, I guess that probably only works on this talisman. Usable once. Does that mean it only lasts for 1 round? Oh, we'll see. I assume it's a permanent enhancement, but we'll see. Okay, God, it's time for another battle. These battles are a little bit stressful. You and your fellow exiles gathered round the sacred site known as Cairn of Haub, anticipating the hour that the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for a time, and then, out of nowhere, whoa! Charges in a gangly cur! Look at this dude, fucking Cerberus. Look at this dude! Holy shit, he stops short and gives you a sneer. That's Barker Ashpaws. Thrills and defeat of the triumvirates who stand against him. Real piece of work, just don't make eye contact. Oh, well, would you look at this lot? Even got one of your own, consorting with the two-leggers. You're a disgrace there, mate, you realize? Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rites. Oh, I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad after we wipe the floor with you here. Don't know whose back you scratched to earn yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there, but I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Because, why not? Ha! Ruki's ex. It does have that vibe. The cur Barker laughs away as his pack stumbles after him. You hear them howling and cackling as the stars above begin to glow. All right.
Welcome, dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Haub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you.
Yeah, bring it.
Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom,
Oh.
but to deny you yours.
All right. As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of curs you stand against this night continue hooting and hollering. Oi, come on, you lot, let's boil some blood. Then Rookie pulls you aside. Look, sister, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Just trust me on this one, okay? You sense he means it. You make a mental note to ask about his history with Barker whenever time permits. All right, Rookie, we can take care of them. Begging your pardon, but if you need another to stand at your side this night, I have someone here whom I would recommend. Is it your cute little friend? Do not be coy with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I didn't mean myself. I'm clearly a dapper man. I'm clearly not prepared to join this battle. The rights are not for me. I was instead referring to this cutie pie little. Oh my god! Oh no! Look at this! A creature wearing tiny ornaments appears at Lord Minstrel's side. Oh no! Oh, what a fierce little friend! Absurd. The imp knows the rights. He knows a great deal. As long as the Nightwings stand together, he shall be at their side. Though you need not take my word for it. Tizo, our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you could quickly show our comrades what you can do. The little imp peers at you. You sense his connection to the rights as he awaits your guidance. Some of these obstacles are different colors, which makes me concerned that they do stuff. Oh, look at his little icon. Scrappy! Seems excited to demonstrate some of his favorite tricks. Influencing Tizo might get some getting used to. He is inviting you to try. Okay.
Joins your ranks.
I can fly?
A mere imp. Although, no, it cannot be.
This imp got ups.
We shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
Oh boy, okay. Oh god, are we on an ice level? This is gonna be a nightmare. Ah! Okay, so he bounces in the direction. This is gonna be a nightmare, gang. Okay, he bounces in the direction of my arrow, so that's good to know. Oh no, cutie! Returns soon after imploding. Incredible. Alright, his fly is very slow, but I think that's fine. Oh, cutie. Alright. Alright, well, let's just see how this goes. Implode. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. It's a good one, Smiley. Smiley Owlator. Smile you later. Smile you later! I figured it out! Well done as ever, Tizo. Happy to lend his support during the rites, if you could use his help. Well then, reader, who shall conduct the rites in the name of the Nightwings?
Now we shall get started.
Okay, I mean, you 100% forever on my life. But let's see what everybody's packing. I think it's gonna be you three. So I'm gonna take that away from you. What's your quickness? You could be quicker. Alright. Oh, do I want you in front? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I guess so. I think these boys are going to be super quick, so I think I'm going to play Jodariel to the back as defense.
Jodariel.
And then you on this other side.
It is done.
Our adversary shall be quick. Be ready. Time's up, you swill. Come on, boys, let's get 'em. Oh god, I'm so nervous. I can't believe how nervous I am.
Now begin.
Oh boy.
That was exciting. The dissidents are banished to the last.
Oh right, I have to remember to throw it instead of.
Bad boy, Barker. I say.
Oh no, I didn't do it. Oh, That is gonna be difficult to remember to toss. Oh no! Oh no, please spawn anybody! Oh. That was well played on their part. Okay. Dunk. Dunk, 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 dunk. Kobe! Oh, I did not. Oh no!
Flung the orb into the flame.
Peace. Tizo does not do a lot of damage, but he's so quick it barely matters.
All of the dissidents gone. Not much force of will behind that thrust.
Oh, do I do more damage the more I... Okay. Oh no, I dropped it. Oh my god, okay, my boy's all alone. Oh my god.
Now plunge into the flames.
Oh no! Oh god, and I've got nobody left! Fuck!
Flames grow weak.
Oh! Oh my god! Woo!
That one almost got through.
Oh no! I landed in it. Okay, that's fine. Oh no! God, these guys are good. Fuck! Oh! I think I knocked him into my shit. Alright, these boys are not playing around. We're not messing around. We're not messing around. We gotta buckle down. We gotta do this! Okay, alright, you lot, that does it. No more fussing around, right? My boys and me, we're gonna get proper angry now. I'm just gonna send Tizo in to murk these dudes.
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fired up. Whatever shall you do against so fierce a foe?
Oh my god.
Now, take it.
Oh my god. No, no! Oh my god, he jumped around me! Oh, this is so hard. Oh my god. Fuck! Oh my god, this is really hard. Oh my god, okay.
Perhaps you are unworthy. Why, that was all of them.
Oh my god, I keep thinking the jump is going to get me.
The orb, take it. All banished. Flung with
Okay.
considerable precision.
Okay, okay. Oh my god.
Once more like that and we are finished here.
Oh my god, it's really hard. It's really hard to swap between characters. Fuck! Oh my god!
It is done.
No!
The dissidents prevail.
Oh my
You
god!
could say they managed to avoid defeat.
Yeah, the fling seems to do more the longer you
Perhaps
hold
your
it.
fortune shall be better next time.
I did a bad job with using the implode in that last round. Oh no. Okay. First defeat is not the end. God, that was so close. That was so frustrating. Rather, this is an opportunity for you and your fellow exiles to press onward. Tizo, for example, learned a valuable lesson. A rush of enlightenment gained from surviving a tough situation. Awarded only this one time. So too has Tizo, not in spite of the setback with the dissonance, but because of it. And Jodariel is no exception. She has gained more insight here as well. Your fellow exiles all shall gain enlightenment and learn and grow from what has transpired. And your story shall continue. The choice of whether to accept such outcomes now and all throughout your quest is to be yours alone. Woof! You can literally lose all the rights and the story still works. That I'm relieved to hear that, actually. I love that. I feel like that's something Supergiant Games does especially well, which is like help everybody play the game. I played through Returnal a little bit, and Returnal has no difficulty levels. You're either extremely good at the game or you're not, and it's a very hard game and it's not very rewarding. And I didn't play through a lot of the game because it's just like you think you're being Dark Souls, but you're not balancing things as well as Dark Souls does. Anyway, we didn't even break a sweat against you, Nighthawks. You were pretty close to dead, so whatever. Of course, we technically don't sweat, but even if we could. And you be sure to tell Rookie Greentail that yours truly. He remembers everything. You hear? Clear. Tizo regrets the outcome of this fight, but is emboldened to do better next time. You're gonna do great, Tizo. You did amazing.
The rites do tend to teach something of trust.
Cool. Alright, it's a pretty good amount. Yay!
Something's awakened in the moon-touched girl.
The scribes, they whisper to me, they do, from time to time. Alright, what do we got? Brief charge-up time before Jay jumps or sprints is virtually eliminated. Okay. The brief charge-up time before Jay can cast her aura is greatly reduced. Okay, I had not even noticed that she has a charge-up time, so that's on me. When saluting her adversaries, she automatically leaps towards the orb if no one has it. I don't know what saluting is yet. Maybe that's just on me. Faster and farther. The quick fling might be useful. Jumps and power jumps farther than normal. Sprinting. And while jumping, she shall instantly return at the origin of her jump. That's pretty interesting. Portland Fortana, I do not know. Truly, I do not know. Brief charge up time before Jay jumps or sprints is virtually eliminated. I might... It's hard because the stuff later on in this one feels better. So I'll do this.
A devious trick from the rope collar.
Hi, cutie.
Enlightenment seldom avails itself to simple imps.
Tizo is no simple imp. How dare you? From Mastery. While fluttering or zipping, Tizo moves much faster than usual. That would be nice, because I did do a lot of both of those. If banished, drops a moon sign allies can instantly transport to from their pyre. Interesting. Saluting is like a taunt. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. If banished, automatically cast Implode if he does not possess the orb. Interesting. Bye, Capital Oblivion. Have a good game. Ooh, when saluting his adversaries, Tizo turns into a fast-moving howler or back. I think it's got to be this one. These are all really good.
'Tis the influence of the imp scribe.
I love this little icon too. What a good game.
Until the stars.
No simple imple. Heck yeah, Chocobo Cavalry. Alas, reader, I trust the next rite shall fare you better. May you one day find freedom that you seek. Ah, that was such a close battle. Infuriatingly close. But in a way that does make me want to do better. It's the thing where it's like I'm going back over my mind like, some of those shots I should have just run. I should have just doused their fire. I know it would have lost me a person, but I think it would have been okay. Spare a posture. Yeah, thank you, Harley Luma. I was just adjusting mine because I was starting to feel it. After succumbing to the dissonance in a narrow loss, you return to the wagon to recover from the night's ordeal and figure out how best to proceed. You alright, Rookie? I think so, Jim. I just need a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up in all this. You don't own your conscience. You'll sort things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the dark of night is waning. Reader, would you join us outside, please? You find Jadariel and the lone minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. You look towards the heavens. Here they are, the heavens. Ugh, oof. That looked like some sort of slug monster. Then it is as I feared. We are to press further north, beneath the valley into Flagging Hands, a gloom-filled, desolate region of the downside, beyond which lies the sea. The scribes are waiting over us, watching over us. They will protect us wherever we should go. Had you been to Flagging Hands, you would not say such things. The scribes have surely turned their back on that place. If I may, the bleakness of Flagging Hands shall wear upon you, to be sure. I urge for you to take what rest you can, for you shall need your strength upon the road ahead. Your fellow exiles agreed to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn, you shall have to press deeper into the downside. Aw, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Rookie? Hey, kiddo. What's up? You can tell something is troubling Rookie, though he seems relieved to see you. Hey, sister, listen. I'll level with you real quick. You remember Barker, don't you? Not exactly easy to forget, though, believe me, I try. Well, he's got me by the scruff. I've been down here a little while, as you can see by now, but Barker, he's been here longer. Do you think for dogs, instead of horns, they get mustaches? He's made quite the name down here. As for me, I need help, you understand. I have a certain standard to uphold, so I figured he would be the one to ask. Then Rookie hesitates. But then his familiar grin returns. So what if I am, though, right, sister? I got people back on the other side, and just between us, oh, we're loaded. I mean rich. My little problem with Barker, soon it's gonna take care of itself, just as soon as my people send the money through. So, I'm telling you right here and now, you don't even have to worry about it, and I'm sure everything on the front is gonna end up real tidy real soon. And with that, he scampers off before you can respond. It seems Rookie owes a debt of some sort. What is on the line exactly? You're unsure. Various scraps and things laced together with bits of ribbon and fabric, topped off with a plush fish. Aw, Tizo's nest, so cute. Did you squawk at me? I don't think there's anything else to touch. Hold on, let's go back. Alright. Come dawn, you find Hedwyn and Jodariel assessing their current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain? Aye, madame. I make no claims the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwyn motions to you as they continue talking. Seems like we'll have some work to do once we arrive in Flagging Hands. Let's get going, soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, the sooner we can leave. Flagging Hands. The lone minstrel knows a relatively safe route down into the Flagging Hands region. Yeah, Joe Gatz, truly Supergiant's handle on readable, accessible, crunchy, super cool, super visual, and super unique UI is like, it's incredible. I wish more games were as uncowardly as Supergiant is with their UI. Ooh, we stopping? Consider how to proceed. The Flagging Hands region has an oppressive air about it. There has to be a path forward. I love a crunchy UI. I want a UI I can just sink my teeth into. Something real flavorful. The flagging hands provides as dismal as Jadariel indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Milthy? According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The fetid den in which the witch Milthy sealed the physical forms of a form of Yislash Astroborn. Oh, hello, unsecret crush. Hello, raiders. You arrived very soon before the end of the stream. In fact, I was just gonna get us to the next rite, and then I was gonna bail. But you can come hang out, look at some beautiful artwork. All the way across the marshlands on the coast. Reader, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Jadariel and Hedwyn exchange looks. Then she turns to you. Go see what he wants. Thank you for your time, reader. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called Beyonder Crystal. Hi, raiders. An ancient artifact connected to the rites. Orb wife? Excuse me? You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. If you have survived the triumvirates you are to confront during the rites shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. It is a resource now at your disposal to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it, and you shall see what I mean. Henceforth, you may use the Beyonder Crystal. It is calling you. Interesting. The Beyonder Crystal seeks Ruki. You look upon the shimmering surface as the Beyonder Crystal. Some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold over your consciousness. An apparition appears before you, clad in the remnant to the right, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. Wow, she sounds cute. She reaches for the clasp on her mask. So, the Nightwings have returned. Hey! Oh, but where are my manners? You must be their lovely reader. Please, call me Sandra. She is a wraith, expelled for eternity within the Beyonder Crystal and bound to serve the rites. We met briefly before, when you first beheld the book, when you were stuck inside of it. I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. When I was stuck inside the book. Interesting. You listened well enough to that damned voice. Described within the book, it calls to you during the rites. It reminds you of your exile. Now I suggest you listen well to me. I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedoms happen to be intertwined with yours. I know the rights better than anyone. I soon can whip you into shape, but if you take advantages of my services. First, I offer scribe trials to those friends of yours. Oh, is this the practice rounds? Oh, special challenges. Interesting. If they can't pass, it shall be worth their while and yours. Secondly, my Beyonders and I have availed ourselves of practice rites. Oh, should you be so inclined. Interesting. A spectral triumvirate banished for eternity and trapped within the rites. Or you can always come and chat and briefly free me from my eternity of boredom. You have invoked Sandra from the Beyonder Crystal. What do you wish to do? I do want to do both these things, but not right now. So what's on your mind? I do appreciate the effort to make small talk with me, reader. Anything to break from the monotony of staring at the void within this place. Not that I could see it if I tried. She laughs at this, or maybe at herself. Certainly, I could make talk with my fellow Beyonders, trapped here as they are with me. You might expect that we would all keep each other company. There's just one problem there, however. We're all sick of one another. She laughs again. Perhaps not at her joke, but instead at her predicament. I do exaggerate to some extent, but there is a certain truth in this. We have been stuck together long enough that we have grown more distant rather than more close. But I had best not wear out my welcome with the likes of you, as I have long since done with all the others here. So carry on for now, and if those fools with whom you travel learn something, come bring them forth to me, and I shall see to it they learn some more. Cool. I'm definitely going to do some of those challenges, but not right now. Because it's 2:08, and I just saw my stream drip radically low, as though that we're not coming through. Well, I don't know if you can see me. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know whether or not you can see me. That was going to be the end of the stream anyway. So I'm just going to say goodbye, and that's going to be it. So this is the end. I am ending the stream. Have a good rest of your weekend. Good. Okay, I see it's back to green. Yeah, okay, that's the end of the stream. Yeah, you did just arrive just as the stream was ending. Sorry. We normally start at noon Eastern time. Anyway, have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. I think I'll continue to play this game until we finish it, because I don't think it's very long. So the next couple weekends are going to be this. And I'll see y'all later. Have a good rest of your weekend. Goodbye.